So I saw these graphics about the sinlessness of Mary, and essentially the argument is that if Jesus was going to be perfect and untainted or unstained by original sin, then he had to come from someone who also was untainted and unstained by original sin, and so therefore Mary had to have been, immaculately conceived and perfect for all of her life. But here's what I don't understand. No Catholic believes that Mary's mom was perfect, or that Mary's grandmother was perfect, right? So what you have is a grandmother who's imperfect giving birth to Mary's mother who's imperfect, but then you have Mary's mother who is imperfect giving birth to a perfect Mary, which means that God can bring about someone who is perfect from someone who is imperfect. And if that's the case, then why wouldn't we just say that he did that for Jesus, who obviously was miraculously conceived by the Holy Spirit and born by the Virgin Mary? The whole point of the birth narrative is that Jesus is the one with the spectacular birth. So why wouldn't we just say that if someone is breaking the chain of imperfection by a supernatural conception, that it's Jesus? Because that's the one that the Bible tells us happened, not the Immaculate Conception and sinlessness of Mary. Also, to engage with the verse that was posted directly, Job 14:4, this is obviously saying that no man can do that, but to say that it's saying God can't do that is crazy. And also, you, as a Catholic, would still have to believe that God can do that because he did it for Mary, from her mother. So this verse is rhetorical, and it's speaking about the plight of mankind. But if you were to say that it's saying God can't even do that, that would be limiting God's omnipotence, which is not a route you probably want to go down. And it's still self-contradictory because you believe that God can do this, he just did it for Mary, but not for Jesus.